Okei, nyt neuvo. Älä paina sillä jalalla tohon levynäppä.
Mä oon nostanut sen pöydälle.
Hyvä. Ollaanko me livenä vai? Ollaan.
Ollaan.
Yes, we are live.
Yes.
Let me go grab my shoes. I'm freezing out here. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Yes. I actually opened the chat. Just a moment. Welcome back, Sunset. Okay, let's see who's the first one out. Is it the Mercedes? No, I think the Alfa Romeo will make in front, and there was someone else as well. Dachi.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello, everyone. Who's the first one now?
Dachi is the first one out.
Remember to put track map on.
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me.
Telemetry and technically everything. Just on. So Dachi is the first one on our truck.
Houseman overtook him though.
Okay, so Houseman is the first one on truck. Who's going to cross the line first?
Yes.
Everyone is with softs expect
Red.
Oh, we have 8 viewers, nice. Remember everyone to subscribe the channel if you are new and like the video. It will be very good. Okay, now back to the race. So Houseman is going to be first one to start his lap. The last season champion in tier 1. He have not been that good in season 1, not gonna lie, but let's see is this the first good race for him this season.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you can by the way cut the corner very much in the second corner. Just found that in the tier 2 race when one of the drivers did that. It's like Lewis Hamilton in the turn 4, but it's turn 2.
I actually did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know before, then after the race I got to know. Little lockout there. To turn 7, I think? Not sure. Again a lockout. Well, gets the fastest second sector because no one else haven't done that before.
Hello, Carol.
Hello. The final 2 corners and final corner.
Oh no!
And he almost spun. And he spun. Dachi is the next one going to cross the line. Had to a little bit avoid the Houseman and gets a P1 25.8. And Russell gets 24.8.
Improves by a second.
Yeah, I did better lap time than Dachi in the tier 2. But I just only first lap and Grom goes for 25.0, Betuka 25.3, Sunset B4 25.6, Eternity 27.7, Mr. BT 25.6, Bread P7 26.4, but it was with mediums. Then the next one is McLaren, I think. Yeah, it's unknown, but he has invalidated his lap time.
Cleofas gets the fastest second sector.
Oh, nice. So he went for a second try. Oh, he haven't put yet. My bad. Final two corners. Doesn't spun like Houseman did. And gear is opened, and what it's gonna be... It's gonna be P3, 25.3. Petuka is, by the way, leading the championship at the moment, with 0 wins. Because Russell didn't start last race, and Crum retired in the last race. Petuka have been very consistent this season.
And his quali pace is not looking too shabby at the moment.
And Leo goes for P5, 25.5. Anyone else? Eternity, he's not trying to even improve. I think Fry is the next one who is in hot lap. I think so.
Jimmy Hunt just started their hot lap.
But Fry is in the end of the second sector. Gets purple in the second sector. Very good.
Not bad, not bad.
Final two corners, what it's gonna be? It is going to be the P9, on the P9, 25.8. Almost P8, close gap between P8 and P9. Sorikaya is in his hot lap, I think. Same as Jimmy Hunt. And
yeah, I'm watching Jimmy Hunt at the moment.
Ulrich has actually invalidated his both price.
That's a shame. Jimmy Hunt, yeah.
Sector. I'm starting to think, is that glitch that you always get the fastest second sector?
Yeah, same.
Because everyone have got the fastest second sector, and I'm not believing it. And Jimmy Hunt goes for P8. 25.874. Close gap. Like, oh, and Sarika goes for P8 meanwhile. Jimmy Hunt, gap between Jimmy Hunt and Dachi is just around 0.0. Dachi improved. Not anymore. Never mind. We have full grid, that's wonderful. And Fry retired, he hit the wall there.
Did he hit the wall in that one corner?
Yeah, he is in the wall. He's in the wall, I can see from Petuka's on board. Meanwhile, Petuka is starting his second hot lap. Is that Red Bull going slowly? Is it Kev? Kev is going very slowly. I wonder why. I have no clue.
Sergio Perez flashbacks.
Fred has started his hot lap with softs.
Softs. Shows fastest first sector for Petuka, but I don't trust fastest sectors anymore.
Yeah, not me either, but Petuka is still leading championship, so it could not. I mean, it could be possible.
Yeah, it could be possible.
but we will see what it's gonna be. Go and get the fastest second sector
as well.
Not sure should I trust this game or not, but let's see. Coming to the final two corners. Yes, perfectly those last two corners. Gear is open and it's going to be P3, 25.1 technically.
Yeah, improved by 2/10. And then what about bread?
Bread goes for P2.
P2, nice.
24.996. 9.
Splitting. Splitting the Alfa Romeos.
Yeah, Alfa Romeo is looking very good at this season. Bread is reserve driver. He raced last weekend, I believe. And started go for P3. Wonderful lap by this
nice
little Dutch guy.
Little man.
25.006 for each scrum. Pretty close gaps in top. I mean, from P3 to P5, under 1/10. Actually, P2 to P5, it's almost on the 1/10. It's 1/10 and 2 thousandths of a second. So yeah. Should we watch Crumb? He's at his hot lap.
Let's go watch Scrum.
He's trying to improve. Like every other driver is. Very white line in turn 4. Does not get the fastest first sector.
Yeah, he's barely improving.
Do you see it from the wheel? Because for me it doesn't show.
Once the sector ends, it shows if they're improving.
Yeah. Going for the second sector.
Now improving almost 3/10.
Yeah, and goes little wide and
invalidates.
invalidates his lap time. That's very usual place to invalidate your lap time. You always try to find the limits, but when you go too much, the game is so strict about rules. Is he trying to do second hot lap in a row? No, he isn't.
And I think Kev is the next one.
He's an out lap.
Yes, he's next one to start their hot lap. And it's their first hot lap with unknown, and Kev have not set the time yet.
Okay, I'm about to watch Tarikaya. He's the next one in hot lap. Finish the line, cross the line. But you can stick with Kev. I tell information about Kaya. He's improving 4/10 of the second sector. What it means if he does that, he's going to go for P8.
Which would not be bad.
And Kliafas meanwhile goes for P2 with 24.750, and Sarikai goes for P9, 25.280. Next one is Tachi, who's going to cross the line, goes for P9, 25.270. You called me Little Hatchery? Yeah, I did. I think so. You have a new nickname.
Will Kev go for a second? No, I think he pits.
So Agno and Kev are the only ones who haven't set a lap time yet. Kev won in Vietnam. He has won one Grand Prix. In Netherlands he didn't start, I believe. I think Unknown, if I remember right, Red, Unknown, and Houseman are trying without line, but it's for Brett it's looking good, but for the others it's not. Unknown have invalidated his old tries, I believe. Houseman P16.
But
Unknown goes
unknown.
for new try.
Yeah.
Libenov have spun, I believe. Or he has just gone slowly. Does he have any damage? Yes, he has lost his whole front wing. He does not own a front wing at the moment. Ferrari doesn't give you wings. And Dachi goes for Pit. And probably Libenov too, yes. So the Unknown is the only one at hot lap at the moment. Fry retired from the session.
No, Fryer left.
Left? Or retired?
Yeah, Fryer retired earlier, but now he left.
Oh, my mistake. I'm gonna invite him back. Just in few seconds. Send it! Chat, if you are watching this and you are able to type something, think, guess the top 3 of the race. Just for fun. My predictions goes for Russell P1, Red P2, Petukka P3, just because he's from Finland.
I'd say Russell P1, Crum P2, and Cleophas P3.
Yeah, it's gonna be close between the top 8, I would say. And after the top 10, they can start with mediums or hard, so it's gonna be very interesting race. Okay, most of guys are in outlap. Right joined. Meanwhile, Mr. Bet, is he on a lap? I think he just started his lap. Petukka finishes his lap and he doesn't improve. It's completely the same lap. He just lost 0.037 seconds, so pretty kind of a same lap. What are you watching?
I'm watching Kev, them starting their final try to set the lap.
I think
A
Mr.
hard task.
BT is the next one to cross the line on hot lap. Oh, I believe so, I think. What do we have next? We have next week Russia.
And
then we are
he almost spins.
Back. Then we are going, after Russia, we are going back to Bahrain. For Bahrain short, and it's a McLaren. It's Unknown. In turn 1. Missed his braking point completely. Just what I was expecting for the race, because he's run without line. But Mr. BT goes for the final 2 corners. Is he going to improve? Let's see. He is going to get P11. Improves just a little bit.
Meanwhile, at some point, Dev Eternity improved by 2 seconds.
Limitless goes for P9, 25.2. Brett finishes his laps, gets very close to Russell, but not close enough. 24.689. Houseman does not improve, or then does not gain positions.
The
Next
laps,
one is Kev.
Yeah, lap's not looking too good for Kev, but maybe he can get like P17 or something. P12.
P12.
I was surprised because he almost spun at the start.
Leo is the next one to cross the line and gets P8. Wonderful lap. 25.140. Russell improves again. This guy is in fire. 24.492 and Cleophas goes for P2. 24.542.
Sunset P4.
Crum is about to cross the line. And where is he going to? He is improving on the 10th. But still it's not enough. I believe. Yeah, it's not enough. And everyone has finished the
Completed their
quali
lap.
and Russell gets the pole. 3 points, Cleophas 2 points and Red get his first point of the season, I believe.
Yes, I think so. Cause last race he retired at the very start. I think he was the first one to retire
And
out of the like 10 people
Yeah.
who retired.
Yeah. And imagine our last season champion, who won almost every race, was in fire. He started for P20 and lost 1.5 seconds to P1. But Cleophas almost got pole. It was 0.050 seconds.
That's close.
50.
If Russell had not improved, Cleophas would have had the pole.
Yeah.
Because Russell was on 24.600 something.
Mm. Mm. And we're starting soon the race. Gonna be an interesting race about strategies and everything else. What do you think the strategy? I think that maybe the very fastest guys are trying to one stop soft hard. But if there is going to be safety car, it's just going to be very interesting about strategies. Those softs are going to die in very fast. Like it's like if you do two-stop strategy, you have to beat lap 6, and your tires are completely like you lose the maximum grip in around lap 4 to lap 6, and it's. I think let's look this tires.
Yes, let's look the tires.
Outside of top 10, everyone started with mediums or hards. Dutchy, medium, Sarikaya, medium, Kevkev, hards. Mr. BT, mediums, Eternity, Libeno and Jimmy Hunt, hards. Brian, mediums, and Agno and Houseman, hards.
Russell has somehow spun on the formation lap.
Oh. What is Kevkev doing? Kevkev got disqualified. Interesting. Mr. Russell, what happened there? He did Mazepin.
He actually checks the stream what happened.
Did you catch it? I didn't. I was looking twice.
Yeah, I catched it. I was looking at the tires, but at the same time.
Oh, I can look it in the screen too. Yeah, he tried to do wheel spin, but it didn't manage to do that. I tried to do a little burnout, but that didn't work out. But luckily, you don't get tire wear from formation laps. And now we are getting the strategies
no damage.
to stop. The game is predicting us to stop soft, soft, medium, but I think if somebody is going to do two stop, it's going to be soft, medium, soft, or soft, medium, medium. Who is the first kind? Oh, Kev got disqualified. Yeah, he's the first one on grid. Cleophas is going to be the second one. You were the chosen one.
And Russell's just gonna go through everybody.
Hmm. And Russell is in the grid now. We are waiting. Libanov is the last one actually. Don't know how. Did he spin
Did
too?
he spin? Yeah.
Libanov has stopped his car and is in the grid. Now we are waiting to lights out. 5 red lights and lights out and away we go. Russell gets wonderful start. Cleophas gets good. Starts a beach by side to side with Fred. How is this going to end up?
Someone's off track.
What did Leo do? He got the whole corner. But the 10-second penalty. But Cleophas is trying to get the lead. Going to the Russell gets the inside line. Side to side still. How is this going to end up? And I think, yeah, Russell keeps the position. And Sunset gets P3. And Brett has lost many positions on the start. And Crumb is trying to, yeah, and he manages to overtake Brett. And Roy gets that opportunity too and gets the move done, I believe. No, Brett fights back. Somebody has spun, I believe. Libanov have spun. Unlucky for Libanov. Agno is side to side with Houseman. And Houseman keeps the position. Jimmy Honda, Eternity are going to side, and Eternity probably gets the... And yeah, he does get the position. It's gonna be interesting fight for the win in the top. Cleophas wants to get the win. And let's see, is he using...
and has Rum spun as well.
Cleophas goes side to side. I'm looking this battle for the win, or battle for the P1 actually. And this time Cleophas gets the inside line.
Oh, it's just a glitch, I think.
Meanwhile, Renault has spun, and still Russell keeps the position. I think it was Sarikaya. Yeah, it was Sarikaya who spun.
At the moment, I don't know, because the leaderboard is going crazy.
Yeah. Imagine if this happened in real life, how the commentators would react. Oh,
game
lucky
is
suggesting
yeah. The game is suggesting soft, medium, hard.
Oh, interesting. And Libanov and Sarika is both spun again.
Shame.
Shame for them. And Sunset goes for P2. Meanwhile, Sunset and Cleopas are fighting what gave Russell a wonderful opportunity to get his good positions. I mean, to get huge gap to P2. Cleopas is using all of his ears almost.
Oh, I actually have telemetry disabled. Yeah, Cleophas is lagging a lot. And now Crumb has overtaken him and Bread.
No, he's just snapped into P3. That guy.
Wait, what? Interesting.
Luckily, you can actually now ennakkotilata the next game. Pre-order, nice. Yeah, it's pre-order.
Pre-order.
Oh, and Cleopas has spun. Or has he?
I think he actually has.
I think same. No, he hasn't. What? Uh, this is start to be dangerous. Okay, now he's about to spun. He almost spun again. Oh, and now he's back to P11. What the?
I don't know, but I am watching
I have no clue.
Petuka and Brock fighting for P5. Did you know that the Brock means rich fun pants, I think?
In what language?
I have no idea what language that is.
Where did you know? How did you know that? And unknown pits to change his front wing. Got damage. But no clue for what. From is keeping his lead. Sorry, I retired in the pits. Why do I hear my voice twice? This is not good. Colin, what are you doing? Colin, mute your microphone, please. Or actually do something.
Hello, check. Does my mic work?
Yeah, but what were you doing?
My headphones just turned off. I think they ran out of battery.
Oh, but they still worked. I think. Because I heard you. Miwa Chrome overtakes Sunset. And goes for P2 up for, now it's up from P1 and P2. Sunset is P3. Red is very close to Sunset. But Sunset is... Can you put your microphone a little bit louder if possible? And Red goes for side to side with Sunset. Look out for Red. Yeah, is it? Yeah, it is, I think. And still side to side, Sunset and Red. How is this going to end up? And I think Red is going to get the position. Still side to side. Oh, and Sunset goes a little bit wide, touch the curb and loses position to Reich and Red. But
shame.
Those two guys was like the whole, like from this end of the first sector to the third DRS zone, they were side to side. Whoa. That's some great racing. There. Oh, and you have yellow flags. Cleophas has now spun. I think he has spun actually.
I think so too. Two things you cannot trust in F1: purple sectors and Cleophas.
And meanwhile Leo goes for the pit. He's doing the two-stop strategy. But let's see what strategy are these top 8 guys doing. Cleophas retired from the session. Well, I think that's a better option for everyone. And for Cleophas too. Because his internet is not looking good.
Shame for my prediction though, because I predicted him to beat P3.
I didn't. I predicted Russell, Crum and Petuka.
Oh, safety car.
No, Red.
Or virtual
safety car.
I was confused why everyone was going so slowly.
Slowly but not overtaking.
Yeah.
Well, little advertisement time. This race is sponsored by TM Asennes. And remember to subscribe channel if you are new and like the video if you haven't already. And this is wonderful racing. Wonderful racing. And Russell is looking very good. That's just a fact, not advertisement.
Petuka really close to
and
sunset.
the virtual safety car have ended.
And DRS
Let's see, is Petuka trying to... Is Petuka trying to do move? No, he knows he's too far behind.
He could have maybe had it if Sunset did not get DRS and they touch a bit, but I don't think there's any damage done.
No, it was so slow speed. That was like a little bump from the Sunset's rear. Funky P7, he's about to join the battle. There is battle for P2, battle for P4 from P4 to P7. Then there is Daci P8, Elizabeth P9, Kevkev P10, Everton P11, Housewood P12, Libeno P13. Like this, when you go outside of a top 7, there is no battles at the moment. So I hope nobody does not crash, but the safety car will help to get this back a little bit closer. Like not virtual safety car, just a normal one.
Yeah.
But if you look Petuka's on board, you see his rear, front tires are start to be gone. You see the wear on the tires. Even if we don't know the process, but you can just see how much it is. And he pits. Let's see what tires is he going to. Hards.
So one stopping, I assume.
Yeah, me too. He's trying for undercut. A wonderful pit stop from Mercedes in Bahrain. Usually they don't do that good pit stop in Bahrain, but now they did. Wonderful pit stop.
Funky getting really close to Sunset.
And Sunset is close to Broik.
Leo gets the fastest lap with the mediums.
But let's see, is Petuka's undercut going to work? Funky looks up very much into turn 7, I believe. Or is it turn 11?
I don't remember the turns.
I don't remember either. I just
know,
remember
like
first
turn 1, 2,
corners.
3 and 10. I forget everything else.
I remember turn 4 because of Lewis Hamilton's track limits, but then it's don't remember after that. Agnon gets another 3-second penalty.
Oh, he had already won?
Yeah, I think he had. We can check that always. Yeah, he has 6 seconds of penalties, and Leo has 13. Yeah, because he got the first corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Broek and Sunset pits. Funky almost pits, but decides to
let's
stay
watch
out.
Petuka. Let's watch Petuka. Is he going to undercut them? He tried undercut. Is it going to work? He have used all of his ERS almost, just to get this undercut working. Now still using, wants to get the position. Technically it's P4. And yes, wonderful undercut from this Finnish driver who is leading the championship. We have actually 2 drivers in Mercedes, me and Petuka, who are from Finland. 2 Finnish Mercedes drivers. But this guy is actually driving well. I'm just unlucky. And not driving well. And Kram has meanwhile got very close to Russell. But Russell did a mistake. Because the gap was around 2 seconds and now it's just only 4/10.
Maybe Russell was close to a spin.
Tires are start to be completely gone. Yeah, Russell almost does a mistake again. Russell has 0 grip in those tires. Let's see, are Alfa Romeo's going to battle with each other. Is Russell is going to pit. Kram, no, double stack. Yeah, he's clever and he does not pit. One of them should have pitted earlier, in my opinion. But actually, Petuka's strategy might work. For even Funky, and Funky was very close to Fred actually. And let's see, I'm not so sure about it, but I mean, it is not impossible. But Brock is very close to Petuka. Izzy tried to do a move actually. Brock on Petuka. Let's watch.
Yes, he
And
is.
they overtake Bread. And Brock, and he tries to go for the switchback. Is Petuka managing to do switchback on Brock? No, he's not trying to use his ERS anymore. But Bread lost many positions. He should have pitted earlier. But Crum is going to lose many positions too. Those upper should have pitted earlier. But Broadcast actually with mediums. I think he needs to stop again.
Yeah, he has to.
Or if you have watched JVL Netherlands Tier 3 race, you know Joseph Mradas, who managed to keep his tires the whole race actually with one tire just beating lap 1. If Brock has same skills to manage his tires, it's possible to keep those mediums.
I was close to doing the same in Spa. I pitted lap 1 for mediums, but then on like second last lap my grip was so low that I spun.
Let's see, Crum is going out of the pit soon. Yeah, I think he's going to lose positions. It's going to be close. Release.
And Brock is about to overtake Russell.
Yeah, Russell loses many positions. But Brock is with mediums. His pace with those mediums are very fast. But let's remember, he maybe needs to stop again.
I'd count on him needing to stop.
Crum and Brett are going to side, and Crum gets the position. Brett is very close to Crum. Funk is about to join this battle.
I'm watching them. Yeah, Funk is behind, but not close enough just yet.
But Russell and Brock are getting huge gap, and meanwhile Ferrari has spun. It's Leo this time. This time it's Leo. He has lost a little bit of his front wing. That's the usual place where you spun actually. If you hit the curb, it's over. You have no chance to actually save that.
Petuka and Crum are going side to side and they touch a bit.
And Brad is going side to side with Petuka too, and little touch there too. Petuka has lost all of his ERS. And Leo retired in the pits. And Crum gets the P8, and Brad gets the P9, and Petuka loses few positions there. His undercut worked, but he used a little bit too much ERS, I think.
So who's basically the leader? I think is it Brock at the moment?
It's Brock or Russell, because we're not sure. Does Brock need to pit again?
Yeah.
He maybe does not need to, but in the end, these tires are going to... If you have watched JVL Event Race 1 in Monza, these might be the same situations. Like, everyone's tires exploded in the last lap. But this time it's just, meanwhile Mr. PT pits, and it was lap 12. So those tires can take 12 laps. Crum has 3 lap olds. I don't think he will manage them to the end. Meanwhile Russell have overtaken Brock.
I don't think he will manage them either. I know I wouldn't, at least.
But if there is going to be safety car, it's gonna help a lot, Broik. If there is going to be. And now I'm talking about normal physical safety car, not the virtual one. And Ryan and Unknown are having a battle. For P15. But technically Dutch is leading the Grand Prix and meanwhile he goes to the pit. But it's gonna be interesting if there is going to be safety car. It's gonna be huge win to Kev, Eternity and Houseman. If you think.
Yeah.
Dutch is going to pit for hard, so these guys who went for mediums are going to do one stop. But what do you think? Will Kev get another podium, his second podium? It's possible.
It's possible, yes.
If there is going to be safety car, I'm going to say yes. But if not, I don't think he will. Even if he's going to have softer tires in the end, I still see the Broik, Russell, Crumb, Red, Petuka, Funky. These guys are going to get the podium. But we will see.
Yeah, meanwhile, Fry, Pepper and Unknown just trading positions.
And Jimmy Hunt has joined to the battle, yeah. I believe.
Houseman 3 seconds.
Very bad to him.
Oh, Russell's
and
really
Russell overtakes
close.
Houseman. Russell overtakes Houseman and Broik is maybe going to overtake Houseman too. Houseman have locked up his tires so many times. So I think his tires are starting to be dead. Oh, Fryer is not on track anymore. He has spun again.
That's a shame. And now I think Brock is about to overtake Houseman. He has no ERS though, so they will have to battle side to side.
Oh, Brock gets damage!
What happened?
Damage! He hit the rear of Crumb. He tried to brake a little bit later. And braked too late. And he hit Russell. What a disaster for Brock.
I think Brock will have to pit for hearts now.
I think if he now pits for another mediums, they will last. If he has other mediums. And Crumb overtakes Houseman, maybe. Seems like yes. He overtakes.
Pepper retires in the pits.
See, every retire we have had have retired in the pit. Fun fact.
Fun fact of the day.
Red is trying to fight for Houseman. Broik! Oh, Crumb gets the position on Broik. Broik has no front wing. Like, his gap, I mean, grip is completely zero in turns. Houseman is trying to fight back on Red, but does not manage to do that. Wow. Who went for pit? Did somebody? Broik went for.
Now let's see which tire will he take. Oh,
mediums.
Someone's joined. It's Petuka.
Petuka is battling. P5.
I completely. Oh, they're going 3 wide. Completely did not know this Petuka at all.
And Petuka is going side to side. We're still with Red. Oh, hit! No, what a disaster for Brett. Very unlucky for him. There wasn't Brett chance for podium. There was little collision. little collision. They were on the side, nobody didn't want to back off, and I think Petuka turned into red. Need to see the replay. The winner, but Funky's very close to Houseman. You can talk, Calm too.
Yes.
It's not illegal.
Talking is not illegal. I'm just too excited watching Funky and Houseman battle. I'm just like jaw dropping on the table.
Kev and Eternity Pits.
For which tires? And
Mediums.
Houseman as well pits.
So that means Russell is leading from P2, Petuka P3. Do you remember who predicted that? Do you remember? Well, let's see, is Petuka going to get penalty for what he did against Bren? Not sure.
Might get. And Houseman on mediums, as I suspected.
We have got first report. Leo has reported Drum and Petuka. Oh, now I see what happened to Leo in the start.
What happened?
If you look, you see, but there was a sandwich.
Oh.
Petuka on the right, like, and Crumb in the left. And it just, he got little hit and he kind of, he didn't have any chance other than cut the corner because he didn't have any control of the car.
Yeah.
But let's see how what points Kevkev is going to get. He's going to have a good pace with those medium, I predict. I predict he's going to be something around P6 to P5. I mean P7 to P5.
Yeah,
if he doesn't spun.
Strong point positions at least. Maybe not a podium, but still podium is not impossible.
If we finished this order, oh, and Liberov have spun again, unfortunately. Has he got damaged? No, he hasn't. And Sunset is very close to
Sunset, I think, is the
Funky.
closest.
If we finish this order, Russell is going to take the lead of the championship. Petuka is going to be P2 and Crum is going to be P3 in the standings.
Do you know what I realized?
What did you realize?
Now that my PS4 is not on the ground so that I can press the disc eject button accidentally, there's
Virtual safety car, there is virtual safety car, you were right.
there's power button on the ground that I can accidentally press and turn the power off.
And Libanov has spun and retired, very unfortunately for him. And Agnon got drive-through, that's maybe a glitch. Well, then not Pat. No clue. Agner retired from the session during virtual safety car. What were he doing?
Yeah, I think he retired on track.
Yeah, that's not legal.
Funky as well gets speeding under virtual safety car. Not looking that great for the McLarens.
But you looked great for McLaren's, for Funky at least, before he got the drive-through. He could have got so easily P4. do we have any battles?
I think
Kev have overtake
is...
Mr. Bet. BT.
Yeah, BT and Kev are close.
And Funky retired from the session.
In the pits, I assume.
Safety car!
No, not in the pits.
Yeah, now they better update. I think now it's in the, even if you retire in the pit. Okay, now retiring on purpose is illegal after this race. I need to upgrade the rules.
Did he retire in pit stop? Because for me it seemed like he retired on pit entry.
Oh, that might explain it. Let's see what the top guys are doing. Everyone who's from the rear is going for softs. What do you think about the top guys? Are they going for softs? What do you think? Or mediums? In tier 2 they went for softs, and guy who went for softs win. I could have won, I went for softs, but then something happened. But let's not talk about that. But yeah.
To be honest,
let's watch Crumb.
I would be too much of a coward to go on soft. I would stay on hards, but that's just me.
Yeah, let's see who's going. What are these guys preferring?
These guys are a lot wiser than me.
Yeah, these guys are clever. They know what to do usually. Track position or tires. Track position or tires. Track position or tires. Russell, it's tires. Crumb. It's tires too, but it's double stack for our promo. It's gonna be huge loss for Crumb. Double stack. Oh no.
Sunset doesn't.
Pedoka's gonna get. Sunset goes for lead. This little Dutchman gets the lead. Pedoka gets good pit stop and overtakes Crumb on the pit, same as Dutchy, I believe. No. Actually, Crumb just didn't lose that many positions. He just lost the position for Petuka. If we finished in this order, I believe Russell will still keep the lead. Yeah, I believe so. Okay, so Sunset didn't pit and Brock didn't pit, and Brock is back in the fight. Oh, Everton to return the pit. Everton, why do you retire the pit? Why? You have got so good points. If you just didn't retire.
In tier 1 we just have so many retirements.
But all of them are in the pit. Almost.
Yes.
All. But let's look the order. Sunset with hards. P1. Russell P2 with softs. Petuka P3 with softs. Chrome P4 with softs. Broik P4 with mediums. And Dutchy P6 with softs. Kevkep P7 with softs. Mr. BT P8 with softs. Limitless P9 with softs. Houseman P10 with softs. Brett P11 with softs. And Jimmy Hunt P12. Now I'm interested of Brett. What will Brett do? Will he get good comeback? I know he has very good pace. But how good is he in overtaking? I guess we will know soon. But Sunset is going to lose many positions. I'm not sure was this a clever idea.
I don't know.
I mean, if we were in other tracks, kind of for Russia or like Netherlands,
Monaco.
this will be good. Not Monaco, we are not racing there, but like those kind of tracks, if we were there, the overtaking is hard. This was the good strategy, but in Bahrain, where it's easy to overtake, I don't see that as a good move. Hmm. It's gonna be now interesting, but are we going to see first win of Petuka? Or first win of Sunset?
Has Crum won?
I think he did.
I think
Let's
he
look the
has
standings.
not won.
Haven't he? Yeah, he haven't won either. The winners of this season is Russell, Kev, and Rudy. He's the reserve who just drove one race. And he won in Netherlands.
I find it funny that I think no, not all. Two, so half of
Safety car in this lap, by the way.
half of the Dutch GP winners were actually Dutch. Kinda like in season 1, Houseman won the Dutch
Yeah,
GP,
and
I
Sansa
believe.
was P2. Sansa's tire blew up in that race. I remember that.
Yeah, same.
But now the safety car is in. Let's see what type of safety car race that Sunset is doing. Is he slowing down straight or not? Yes, he's not starting yet. He's waiting under the finish line. Just like Verstappen did. And let's see. And he's going. Chrome gets very good restart. And are we going 3 wide in the corner?
I think Russell
And Russell gets the P1. And Chrome tries to battle with Petuka but does not manage. Sunset is just slowing down these guys. Petuka is trying to go for inside line. Almost a collision. There's so many things happening. Hard to commentate. We're having... Freddy's trying to do a move on Mr. BT. Is he managing to... He's trying to do a switchback.
Limitless and Mr. BT are trading positions.
And Chrome almost takes Petuka. Oh. Entertaining to watch. But Petuka's trying to get to move back. Round the outside. Tries to go back. Woof. Kev and Miwa have got back into the podium battle. And this is working wonderfully for Sunset. Guys behind him is battling. Oh, and Petuka goes off the track. And is P6 lost many positions, so...
But
and I see front wheel flying.
Bread's been gaining positions.
Bread, this guy can overtake. We just got the new dad. Haha. And Sunset versus Crumb. Crumb is trying to overtake Sunset. And I think it should be easy with those softs. And it is. A Brock has retired in the pit meanwhile. Let's hope that is not the safety car. A Gev is trying to go for the inside line of Sunset. And he manages to do that. Gev is in the podium. Wonderful race for this guy. Wow.
Guy.
This guy. That
and
guy.
Petuka gets 3 seconds penalty.
Oh, very unlucky for him. That's actually a disaster for Petuka. Red is trying to get back into the battle, but this might be the finishing orders in podium.
Yeah, I would at the moment bet so.
Well, we have still a lot of laps remaining, 5 laps remaining, so it will be interesting. Dachi, is he trying to do a move on Sunset? Let's look. Brady's trying to do a move on Petuka, and he manages. Little collision there. Ooh. Collision there between Petuka and Dachi's trying to do a move on Sunset. And I think he got easily that position. But Petuka and Brady are going side to side. Petuka does not want to lose his position. And he is not losing that position.
Not yet, at least.
Not yet. Eternity meanwhile is writing in chat. Well, I will read that soon. No, I'm fine. I mean, I'm just wanting to watch this battle.
Explained his retirement.
Osman is going to meanwhile side to side with Mr. BT. And Houseman gets the position. Ooh, little touch with Jimmy Hunt there. We have a lot of battles here. This safety car came just in perfect time. And Jimmy Hunt gets 2 positions in once. Gets a double overtake.
And BT gets penalty.
Wonderful.
And now
Red is very
trying to overtake Pituka.
Same plays as he did last up. Don't go for the inside line. Oh, Sunset! Sunset is joining in this battle. Did Brett get damage? He didn't. Luckily, he a little bit touched Petuka. Are we going 3 wide? Yeah, we are going 3 wide. And Brett is doing a double overtake, I believe. Trying to get the inside line for the first corner. Limitless is joining. Sunset got overtaken by 3 cars in one straight. Oh my. Wow, and Brett gets P5. Wonderful. But he needs to defend the position. Petuka trying to go for the inside line. A little touch there. No! Bridger has revenged the collision. Last time it was another way around. This time it was another way around. Oh my. But Sunset gets collision. Sunset get damage for that.
Sunset has
damage?
damage?
Oh no. Yeah, he got... Yeah, Sunset got damage for it. Petuka and Brett collide to each other. And Petuka got sent it like a rocket ship straight into a Sunset. Very unlucky for Sunset. Dutch is catching up on Kev, but Kev has more ERS.
Will we have a fight for the podium?
I think we will. Maybe. Or maybe not, but we will see. Oh, we are going to reward Sunset, Houseman and Jimmy. 2 racing points and 1 AlphaTauri. Sunset gets overtaken by 2 cars again in this straight. This straight should be called Disaster of Sunset.
Yes,
or something
I agree.
like that. He's getting always overtaken in that straight by few cars, not just only one. It's always few. Very unlucky for Sunset to get that damage. But he's still going to get the point, I believe. 1
Unless
point.
Mr. BT overtakes him as well.
But the cap is 30 seconds. I don't believe that.
Yeah, I did not notice that.
Jimmy Hunt is very... I mean, Houseman and Jimmy Hunt are very close to each other. They just battled in the last straight. Are they going to battle in this next
again?
straight?
Houseman doesn't have much ERS.
But either doesn't Jimmy Hunt.
Both champions.
Yeah, with the battle of champions from last season.
Both
Battle
low on ERS.
champions. Dachi have got on the ERS zone of Kev. This is going to be maybe a final lap battle. Limitless is very close to Brider. And Houseman is side to side with Jimmy Hunt. And Sunset meanwhile pits. Whoa! No!
No.
Not like that. Jimmy Hunt and Houseman, the last season champion, collide with each other. Oh no, so unlucky. Let's see if Houseman got to report that. Not sure. I saw the collision but didn't see that much. I just saw racing but spinning. But it's not a good thing to see. Usually it's Haas who's spinning. Mazepin.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't think Dachi will get the position. He's so low on ERS and Kev has plenty.
Yeah, I think Kev made a wonderful strategy for steaming ears the whole many laps just to fight for the final lap. Clever strategy. And now he's using all of his ERS. Yeah, I think Yadachi have no chance to fight back.
Yeah, 0 ERS.
But let's look. I want to see position changes. Kev have got 10 positions up during a race. He's starting from P13 and now he's P3. Wow.
Houseman as well.
Yeah, Houseman has got 11.
And Dachi has got 7, which is impressive as well. Jimmy Hunt with 9.
And Chrome with 4. And Petsuka, if that collision was not with Fred, he might have got that podium. I believe. But
yeah.
Don't know. We are going for the final. We are already in the final lap.
Yes.
And Russell has only 2 corners left, and he is going to get the second win of the season. Second win for him in this season. An easy win, dominating win, pole and win for Russell. Wonderful racing. From P2 and Kev was very close
Alfa
to Crum
Romeo
actually.
1-2.
Look how close Kev was for Crum.
Yeah,
Maybe
were
one more
close.
lap and Kev could be P2. Dachi P4, Brad P5, Limitless P6, Petuka P7, Jimmy Hunt P8, Houseman P9 I believe. Oh, Houseman spun, hit the wall, P9, Mr. BT is going to cross the line and get the final point position. Oh, how much penalties does he have?
This is interesting. Now
Scenario 7. Scenario 7. Did Houseman get points? No, he didn't, unfortunately.
Sunset.
Yeah, didn't get. Drive of the day, Houseman. My drive of the day, Kev.
Kev, yeah, same.
Houseman get many positions because of the retimes. Houseman had good race, but he was not that good as we have used to see him last season. But he won championship and he always have been a winner of the championship, but unlucky for him. But let's look at the order. Russell P1, Crum P2, Kev P3. We are doing press conference, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, sure.
Who were that? They were Kev.
Russell, Crum, and Kev.
Yeah, Russell, where is Russell? I have Russell. Kev, I have 2. Do I have... Do you have Crum? I think I do. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. If my PlayStation works, I should be able to send him. No, he's not online then, I believe. What's his PS sound? Krum alaviiva no legs.
Yes.
Yes, I have him here. Did I add all of them? I did. Yes, I probably did. Okay, let's now say the order. You interview P3, I interview P3, you interview P2, I interview P1. Okay? Or we both interview those both if we have other questions, but...
Crum was P2, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. Rosa join now, just Kev. Okay, now we have Kev 2. We'll start soon.
Hi.
Hello everyone. Hello. Okay, well I think we can start already. We have everyone. So let's start from P3. Kev, wonderful drive today.
Thank you.
It was a wonderful race from you. It was very wonderful to see you overtaking. The first question, what do you think about the race?
The race was... the quali was not that good. I bottled all of my laps. And then I started with the with the hard tires. And tried to do a one-stop, hard, medium. It worked out quite well. The hard ones were very good in the race. Especially at, I think, lap 14 or something, I was very, very fast. And yeah, I was very lucky with the safety car in the end, so I could catch up P3. That was very nice. But in the end, I think Krum was too fast, so I couldn't get him, so I'm really happy with P3.
Yeah, it was... The quali was not that great, but the race was wonderful. You have battled with... Was it Hausman, Petuka, and... Was Krum in that battle too? Red was there too, I remember. It was huge battle after the safety car ended.
Yeah, it was a very, very good battle. It was a bit of a mess, but in the end I got through, and yeah, I'm very happy with P3.
Yeah, I can imagine. It was such a wonderful driving, and see you from P13 to P3 was very wonderful, and congratulations for P3. That's all I have for now. Call me, you can ask other questions if you want.
I have questions for Krum.
You always have questions for me. You just love a good question with me, don't you? I feel like you just ignore everyone else and you just start writing them down for me. No, I'm joking.
Now I just need to remember my question. Your P2 again. So, well, not really close to P1, but that sounded rude. Ouch. Are you happy with P2?
Yeah, I think first of all I want to say well done to Russell and Kev, good racing. I think from where I started in quali, I think you have to be happy with P2 because it's a good league. There's a lot of quick drivers, so I'm not going to be. I don't want to feel bad when I've gained 4 positions, but I think from where I was sitting, I think the gap was that big because I think as I was saying to Russell, the benefits of being teammates are that we can organise strategy, but when safety cars and stuff happen, I got held because of the Codemasters not being able to double stack. So then I lost positions, and I think I could have fought with Russell, but overall I think I set my car up to have quite good tyre wear, maybe not as quick over 1 lap. And so you saw that at the end of the first stint when I caught up like 2 seconds with Russell. And so if it was a normal one-stop race, I think I could have been there at the end. But as it is, it's a good 1-2 for Alpha. Good to get points after the last race when I had to leave halfway through. So it's just about picking up points wherever you can. People will win different races, and I haven't won yet, but I'm still in the fight for the championship, so it's just keep plugging away.
Yes, thank you.
Both times when you tried to pit Krum, Russell pitted just before you. What do you think about it? In the first pit you was going to pit too, but then I saw that as an great idea to stay out in the first one, but in the second one I think it was good to double stack, but you was unlucky with those pit stops. Your teammate was just in front of you.
Yeah, I think. Thank you, Dupe. I think we're all F1 fans here, so we all know that the first car gets to pick strategy, and I think that's fair because he did a better job in quali, and so I'm not gonna try and undercut my teammate, because me and Russell have a good friendship, and like I'm not gonna do that to him. If I didn't like you, then I would. But you're fortunate that I like you. So we've still got a lot of races, and we don't wanna have the inter-team battle, because we got to focus on the other teams first. So as you said, the first one overcutting, I tried it, only lost one position. And then I think we had to pit. You saw what happened to Houseman in the Racing Point, that he didn't pit. And then he just fell down the order. So I think double stacking, we had to do it, just cover off cars behind us, and I only lost one place again. So overall, a good race, 1 and 2 for Alpha, so I'm happy.
Yeah, congratulations for P2, and I think we should move up to our race winner, Russell. Congratulations for pole and win.
Thanks.
Call me, you could start asking questions. You are better ask questions than me. Well, I can ask one question. You have very, will I say, kind of a dominating end of the race. After the safety car came in, you just overtook Houseman and Sunset, who was it? Racing Point still. And after that you have very good pace, but what do you think about yourself about the race?
The race was perfect for me. The safety car came at the right moment, and yeah, I think my tires were dead if the safety car not come at the end. Yeah, my pace was good. I have the pole, the race win, and the fastest lap. Yes.
Indeed, a perfect race.
Yeah, it was perfect race for you, and
Yes.
I think you both, Crum and Rosa, are pretty happy with that result for getting P1 and P2 for Alfa Romeo, and it's starting to look actually pretty good to your constructors win. I mean, you were leading by something around 20 points before this race, and after this race you are leading even more.
Red Bull will come back.
Yeah, happy, wonderful. And actually, I think I don't have any other questions.
I don't really have either. Yes.